And the dominance continued into day 2 as rookie Joshua Filler impressed with shots like this, helping the Europeans stretch their overall score to a commanding 8-2 lead. Team USA got off to an ideal start on day 3 with a visibly pumped up Dennis Hatch and Oscar Dominguez taking the opening point by 5 racks to 4. Singles action next, and it was 21-year-old rookie Billy Thorpe who held his nerve to win the last rack decider, keeping the pressure on the Europeans and American hopes alive. Raul Souquet and David Al-Khadi recorded Europe's first point of the day, with the Kaiser ending USA's hopes of a 3rd straight win. And in our final match, the South Dakota Kid looks set to secure a 3rd point for the Americans, but the pressure of the Mosconi-Cup got to both players in an incredible final rack, with Jason Shaw snatching the win, celebrating in style, and bringing Team Europe within 1 point of victory. So confirmation of the scores then from yesterday's play. It was the Americans who took the opening 2 matches, as you just saw. They got a little bit of confidence, but it wasn't enough. The Europeans took the next 2, and that last game really should have gone Shane Van Boning's way. It was quite uncharacteristic of him, and then took the overall score to 10-4 in the race to 11. Alongside me is Jim White, who we're just going to chat through yesterday a little bit, Jim, because Shane Van Boning was slightly out of sorts. He's a world-class player, and we saw a few misses from him that we didn't expect to see, right?
Yeah, nobody more shocked than the crowd and then Van Boning himself. But he was loading up that cue ball on that last shot where he missed the 8-ball, Laura. And I'm not giving Shane an excuse, but you can hear Dennis Hatch has just entered the arena as we see that horrible miss from Van Boning. But you know something? Big miss at a big moment.
Yeah, massive moment, because now it's propelled Team Europe to within 1 point. If USA want to do this, they have to win all 7 matches on order today. Do you think that's a possibility?
Well, I don't really, and I think in fairness, there may be a little bit of false hope out there, but it's not a question of if as it is when. I mean, all Team USA are trying to do now is extend this match at a time.
It's just singles play today, and we can show you it now. This is what we've got in store for you. The first match, I mean, look at that, Jim. Dennis Hatch against Joshua Filler. I mean, that's the match that everybody's been dying to see, isn't it?
Well, you've got the 2 emotional players representing their countries, and if Hatch wins this match, you know he's going to pass it on. But again, Filler stays out. Not unprecedented. Back in 2013, Shane Van Boning represented the USA on consecutive matches and actually got beat, both of them. So Filler is under a bit of pressure here.
Does it show how much faith they've put in this young man? It's his first year in the competition, and he's been incredible.
Yeah, have you seen him play, Laura? Wouldn't you put some faith in him? I mean, this kid is the future of pool in Europe. He is dynamic, he's emotional, and he puts it all on the table where it counts.
And also, I mean, it's the pressure of this competition. We spoke about Shane Van Boning missing, and the crowds are so huge, but it's water off a duck's back for him.
Well, he loves it. He soaks it up. At 20 years of age, he hasn't really experienced any of life's pressures yet. He just goes out there and has fun.
Yeah. Dennis Hatch is another player who has fun, and he really invigorates his team. If anyone can do it, he's going to do it today, isn't he, Dennis?
Well, they're releasing the beast, aren't they, with the Hatchet Man? So for Dennis right now, he's just got to focus on doing what he does best. I mean, he's a terrifically talented player. He really is. But these 2 left-handers, one with experience, the other a rookie. I mean, it's a long way back for Team USA.
Jim, thank you very much. Now, it's time to get into it, and the match that everybody wants to see.
So, this is it. This is where it ends. 7 years of pain. And you think we're just gonna lay down in my backyard? You must be crazy. This is my house. Yeah, your game is tight.
Tremendous performance from Joshua Filler.
I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but you've uncaged a beast.
Dennis throws his cue on the floor.
I hope the jump cue is still in one piece.
We aren't here to make friends.
No handshake. Not from the Hatchet Man.
He's got to be careful he doesn't hurt his teammates.
Those pictures tell it all. Look at Hatch.
He's something else, isn't he?
It's Mosconi time.
A very warm welcome to pool fans joining us around the world. We are coming to you live from the Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino here in Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. As Matchroom Multisport proudly presents the #1 attraction in all of pool, the 2017 Party Poker Mosconi-Cup. Day 4 action here, singles match on tap. It's a race to 5. Alternate break, your referee in charge, Mr. Nigel Reese. Now, let's meet the players. Firstly, he's from Team Europe. Here is Joshua Filler. His opponent, supported by the American Pool Players Association and the entire United States of America, he's known as the Hatchet Man, Dennis Hatch.
The 2009 MVP Dennis Hatch. They've released the beast. Let's hand you over to our commentary team, Jerry Helfett and Jerry Forsyth.
Yeah, ready to go now.
Welcome back again. This is the last day of Mosconi-Cup 2017. And Dennis Hatch is a true believer. He's convinced America can come back and win this thing, and it all starts with his match. But Joshua Filler has taken the lead.
Boy, Jerry, it seemed like the getting ready for a prize fight, not a pool match.
Thank you.
Two most emotional players here.
Alternate breaks.
Yeah, this should be a fun match with these two out there. They both wear their emotions on their sleeves. There's a scratch, so Dennis Hatch gets to start this match with ball in hand.
This kid Filler has been flawless so far, hasn't lost a match.
Start the clock.
He's been the #1 player for Team Europe.
Take a look. That cue ball gets kicked off the 3-ball into the corner pocket. And that's quite an opportunity for Hatch now, because the table, Jay, is open.
Pedal down, please. It's enough.
Referee Nigel Reese admonishing the crowd.
It's going to be hard to control this crowd today.
Nigel might be more like a boxing referee in this match. Keep these two guys apart. There's no love lost here, I'll tell you that.
You know, it's amazing with all the responsibility on Hatch's shoulders right now. He just looks cool as a cucumber.
Well, he's been the best player for Team USA.
He's done an amazing job this week, considering all the pressure they've been under. Hatch can play.
Can he win this all-important first rack?
Well, if he does, it'd be quite an advantage, because he's got the next break.
3 balls down, 6 to go. Playing on this super tight raison table.
Hatch has been playing this game since he was a young child, and I've always been impressed with how such a big man has such a gentle touch on the cue ball.
His dad, Craig Hatch, took him on the road when he was 15, playing money games.
And they did well.
Well, he looks good so far.
He does. He's remembering to breathe. That's more than a lot of guys could do.
He doesn't have that big chaw of gum in his mouth like he did yesterday.
Just sizing up where he wants that cue ball to land for the 7. Has to have enough angle to move down table for the 8.
Dennis is pacing himself well here. He's not in any hurry. He's not rushing any shots. This looks good.
Look at that touch. Crowd shows their appreciation for that shot.
Two balls from game number 1.
Knowing Dennis, he just might let loose with a little emotion after this 9 ball goes down. Hatch draws first blood, and he is staying within himself. No jumping up and down. Staying cool, calm, and collected. We'll be right back with more from the Mosconi-Cup.
Sweden's greetings from Volvo. This holiday season, celebrate the beauty of family with our holiday offers on cars like the XC90. With more intuitive safety innovations, you can keep the ones who matter most safe.
DirecTV has been rated #1 in customer satisfaction over cable for 17 years running. But some people still like cable, just like some people like free shaken sodas. Switch to #1 rated customer satisfaction over cable. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
The Patriots look once again like they are the team to beat in the AFC.
Patriots, Dolphins, Monday, 8:15 Eastern on ESPN.
MLS Cup, Saturday at 4 Eastern on ESPN.
Lomachenko, Rigondeaux, a world title fight, Saturday on ESPN.
Ain't no stopping. Nope. Steph Curry with the shot. Yep. Ain't nobody better than my team. Nope. Money like Draymond Green. Yep. Everybody say Warriors. Warriors.
The Heisman Trophy presentation, Saturday at 8 on ESPN.
Saturday on ESPN. A cup. A trophy. A belt. Enjoy a huge day in sports. Saturday on ESPN.
Check it out, dog. You got the walk, you got the stance, but I wasn't really feeling it. I don't know. Shaky on the walk.
Randy Jackson judging a dog show?
I don't know, dog.
Surprising. What's not surprising? How much money Lisa saved by switching to Geico.
These are the people who make Gentleman Jack. Cultured. Refined. Just kidding. They're the same folks who make Old Number 7. They simply take the time to mellow it twice. Gentleman Jack, from the makers of Jack Daniels.
We can call in and ask.
Okay, well, that's something, I guess.
Hey, can you help me get the house ready for the party?
Sure. Alexa, play the Yule log.
That doesn't count.
Okay. Alexa, turn up the thermostat temperature.
Okay. Are you really still on the sofa?
Hatch was doing a great job yesterday of putting that 1 ball in the side pocket and getting shape on the 2 ball. See if he can do that again today.
It's a nice break if he makes a ball. I think the 5's going.
Oh, yes, it does. And he's got a shot on the 1 with a path down to the 2. But the 2 is blocked from its most obvious pocket by the 7 ball. There you see. He just barely got to stay at the table when that 5 ball decided to surrender.
Had some nice control on the cue ball there. He kept it out in the middle of the table till it got glanced by the 4 ball. Just a delicate little shot here. He's looking at maybe coming down table and shooting the 2-7 combo.
It's a tough combination under this pressure.
That's what he's going for. He went too far, I think. I think he went too far. Look out. Yes, he did. He's going to be kicking at the 2 ball. Oh, he's going to jump over this 9 and try the combination.
But he's got his playing cue in his hand.
Well, it looks like he can see the very edge of the 2 ball.
Tried to carom the 7 ball, but it just stayed up, and that brings Joshua Filler up. We get our first look at him today.
Close, but no cigar. This guy has been the teen sensation, Team Europe, only 20 years old, the youngest player ever to play in the Mosconi-Cup, right here. I think he's missed 1 ball this week. He has by far the highest tournament average of any player on either side.
Yeah, he has been Europe's rock. That's why they put him out for the first 2 matches today.
Nothing seems to faze him. He just gets down there and plays pool. Oh, excuse me, I jinxed him.
But look at this. I'm not sure if Dennis can see much of that 6 ball. He may only have the edge.
He can see the top of it. He may try to bank this ball long rail up table. Joshua Filler missed a ball.
Very uncharacteristic miss.
Just when I was bragging about him, he got a little careless.
Well, he's still worth bragging about.
Dennis is thinking about some way to either kick the 6 into the 7 or come off the top of the 6 and make the 7 with the cue ball. Oh no, I don't know about that. You start jacking your cue up in the air like that and the shot becomes far more difficult. Now he's looking at the bank shot. Banking the 6 up in the far corner and playing the 7 at the same time. Watch this. Watch this. There goes 7 ball.
Great shot from Dennis Hatch.
And no reward. Here comes the jump cue. This will be a particularly difficult jump shot because he is some distance from the 9 ball, and with the 6 ball that close to the side pocket, he could hit it and have the cue ball leap off the table.
Yeah, we've seen about 5 cue balls this week jump the table from jump shots.
He could even scratch in the corner. Oh, no.
And I believe he's left a gap here for Joshua.
That ball did hit the pocket. Well, Joshua showed he was human by missing a ball and gave Dennis an opportunity. Ooh. He's a little tight.
He is a little tight today, and Dennis is going to take full advantage of that. Hatch is not the kind of man that you can just give opportunities to and succeed.
Dennis is wise to take his time and not rush.
this for a 2-0 lead.
Nice touch there by Dennis on that shot, that delicate little shot off the 8-ball. Got to hit the center of these pockets, that's for sure.
And he does. Dennis Hatch has taken America to a 2-0 lead at a very critical moment in this competition. Gets his congratulations from the crowd.
That's our coach, Johan Rusink, giving a little encouragement to Dennis. Just keep it going, buddy.
Take a couple of look at these 2 misses by Joshua Filler in one rack. We haven't seen that all week. We told you these pockets were tight.
Those were not hard shots either, Jerry.
Well, we'll see if Joshua can put that out of his mind. He certainly doesn't want those misses to be haunting him during his turns at the table.
Thank you, rack 3. You're up to break. Train 2 racks to 0.
I don't think this kid's. I don't think he's been behind in a match until now. Oh, look at this. Boy, he got a good roll there.
Yeah, it was a friendly rub there.
Last second, that one ball gets kissed over in front of the corner pocket, sending it up nicely. Right there off the 7-ball. It's a pretty straightforward rack here. All he's got to do is connect the dots.
Yeah, I certainly don't expect him to fail from here.
Everything's close to a pocket. He has not slowed his pace down. That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to get all the way back over there.
This is where he needs a good pure stroke to draw back down table.
Well, he didn't hit it quite as... It's okay. I would call that okay. Look, I think he wanted to come a little bit further up table.
Yeah, another diamond.
Just got to roll this ball, though. He doesn't have to worry much about position. This looks good. It's real good. He's going to get on the board. He doesn't waste any time, Jerry.
No, I like his pace. It's a very confident, assured pace. This man is very, very comfortable at the pool table, but so is Dennis Hatch. You know, this thing's just getting started. It's going to get hotter and hotter as the day goes on, so don't go anywhere. Sit back in that easy chair and enjoy all the action from Las Vegas.
Nope, don't like that.
Oh, no.
Alexa, pause.
This is the movie you pick? Alexa, show me the baby room camera.
See, she's fine. Alexa, find comedies.
It's 6 a.m. 40 million Americans are waking up to a Gillette shave. And at our factory in Boston, 1,200 workers are starting their day building on over 100 years of heritage, craftsmanship, and innovation. Today, we're bringing you America's #1 shave at lower prices every day, putting money back in the pockets of millions of Americans. As one of those workers, I'm proud to bring you Gillette quality for less, because nobody can beat the men and women of Gillette. Gillette, the best a man can get.
DirecTV has been rated #1 in customer satisfaction over cable for 17 years running. But some people still like cable. Just like some people like pre-shaken sodas. Switch to #1 rated customer satisfaction over cable. Call 1-800-DIRECTV.
Saturday, two of the top pound-for-pound fighters collide for the WBO Junior Lightweight World Title. Vasily Lomachenko and his high-tech fists defend his belt against undefeated Guillermo Rigondeaux. Gold medal winners square off in a historic night of boxing. Top Rank Boxing, Saturday at 9 on ESPN.
The Patriots look once again like they are the team to beat in the AFC.
Patriots, Dolphins, Monday, 8:15 Eastern on ESPN.
I love sports. I just wish they could be with me always. They say you don't choose the app. The app chooses you. It is everything I could ever want in a sports companion.
That's okay. This is why we practice.
I can stream the games and shows that I love. And it's there wherever and whenever I need it. I never thought I could find an app that loves sports as much as I do.
Mississippi Mass Choir.
Until now.
So, this is it. This is where it ends. 7 years of pain. And you think we're just gonna lay down in my backyard? You must be crazy. This is my house. Yeah, your game is tight.
Tremendous performance from Joshua Filler.
I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but you've uncaged a beast.
Dennis throws his cue on the floor.
I hope the jump cue is still in one piece. We aren't here to make friends.
No handshake. Not from the hatchet man.
He's got to be careful he doesn't hurt his teammates. Those pictures tell it all. Look at Hatch.
He's something else, isn't he?
It's Mosconi time.
There you see the order of play today. Joshua Filler coming out 2 times in a row for Europe. He's been the hero. Right now he's facing Dennis Hatch. And you just saw what Dennis Hatch thinks of this competition.
Europe only needs to win one of those matches. And this is all over.
Dennis would like to play in every one of them.
Another good break. This could turn out real good. Look at that 2-ball right in front of the side pocket.
Yeah, there are no huge problems out there. Getting on the 5-ball past the 6 might be a bit of a test, but this man's seen lots of tests before.
I don't know if he'll draw off the 2-ball or just try to roll around the 3 and shoot the 3 up in the corner. Let's see. That's what he's doing. Don't go too far, Dennis. Oh, my goodness. He almost put himself right on top of the 4-ball.
Yeah, he's fortunate to be left-handed.
He rolled a lot farther. He rolled it at least a diamond farther than he wanted with that cue ball. He'd like to be a lot closer to the 3. It's a little tricky playing shape for the 4, too. Wow, look at this. Look at this tight position he played. Shoot the 4 in the other corner, underneath that 9-ball. He had to do it that way. But he's made this a difficult rack.
He's going to have to hit this with a lot of English, Jay, to get back over to the other side of the table for that 5.
He's going all the way up table and back down. He's an inside right English. And go up and down, just like that. And he missed it.
The pockets do not like heavily struck shots.
A bit of good fortune for Dennis Hatch, leaving the cue ball hidden by the 6. He got himself in trouble on that position on the 3. If he would have made that 4, he would have had perfect position for the 5. But the rolls went his way that time.
He's trying to decide now whether to go for the shot with the kick or a safe by going between the gap between the 5 and 6 and kicking the 4 up table, leaving the cue ball behind the 5-6.
He may kick under the 9, kick side rails, under the 9, into the 4 ball. Oh, now he's going 1 rail straight across, trying to hit the top of the 4. He hit it, but he's going to give a shot to Dennis. Another good shot. All Dennis has to do here is roll the cue ball up and hit the 6. If he bumps the 6, he's perfect. Even if he goes inside the 6, it's okay. Don't do that. Oh, my goodness, Dennis.
Yeah, but he can lock Joshua up behind that 6 ball.
That was not his intent. His intent was to get out this rack. It's 2 mistakes in a row by Dennis. Good safety, but you never want to let your opponent come back to the table.
Filler's going to have to pull a miracle to come out of this shot.
Yeah, Dennis has looked a little tight this rack. Very hard shot to hit this 5 ball. He's got no easy angle to get to it. Maybe he'll... Oh, look at this. He's trying to hit it off the end rail with inside English. He missed it. He missed it. Ball in hand to Dennis Hatch.
Well, for the first 3 days, this young man could do nothing wrong, but now he's giving opportunities to Dennis Hatch, and that is no road to victory.
Dennis has got to kind of get his pace back where it was the first 2 racks, because he's been real sloppy this rack so far.
Should Dennis make this clearance, he'll be leading 3-1 with the break to take himself to the hill. So he's done everything that America could possibly ask of him.
He's going to go 2 to 3 rails off the 8 ball. You saw where he laid his cue on the rail.
Extension call.
That's where he wants the cue ball to end up, right at that first diamond down there to his left. Be the ideal place for it to stop. This is all speed control. He's had trouble with his speed, that wreck.
He was really thinking about that perfect shape. At the same time, he's not left Joshua anything easy. Joshua's going to have to pound that 8 ball.
Well, Dennis is...
These pockets don't like hard struck shots. Come on. Like that one, okay.
Well, this has got to give a lot of confidence to Joshua that Dennis is making mistakes. It's going to be 2-2 now.
Indeed it is. We are tied at 2.
Dennis kind of rushed
the breaking.
Jerry, Dennis kind of rushed that 8 ball shot. He stopped, he tucked his shirt in, and then he got down and one-stroked it.
Well, he was awfully confident of being able to make that shot. I mean, I certainly wouldn't have bet against him on that shot.
That was a pretty straightforward shot.
But that's the kind of thing that'll spur Dennis Hatch on. Here's the miss.
Missed it badly. Not even close. Not even close.
Well, that'll bring him into laser beam focus, I guarantee you.
Joshua Filler to break. Quick shout out here to Sky Sports crew. Sean Randall, Rory Hopkins, Kate, Trevor, everybody. It's a real pleasure working with these great guys. Thank you all. The European crowd is stirring now.
Hey, thank you, rack 5. Europe to break. 2-2.
He's got to have renewed confidence right now. He saw a lot of weakness from Dennis that wreck. Look at this break.
Yeah, 2 balls down and straight in on the 2.
He's just going to suck this 2 ball straight back up the table. Looks like Joshua's back on track now. He's got those misses out of his system.
Yeah, he'll just come right back across the table, put the 7 ball in the same pocket as this 6. You know, Jay, he can just stop it right there. Well, he needs to roll forward a little bit if he's going to play it into the side.
He's thinking about it, Jerry. He's thinking about just shooting it in the side pocket. He remembers this is a pocket he missed that 6 ball in, so he's going to take a little more care this time.
Yeah, he won't be going for the outside of the facing, that's for sure.
Just going to draw the cue ball straight back. He took dead aim on that one, and he's going to take the lead too.
Yes! He has indeed. Joshua Filler now leads our race to 5, 3-2. The competition gets ever tighter. The players have got to stay loose, and so have you. Stay with us.
DirecTV has been rated #1 in customer satisfaction over cable for 17 years running. But some people still like cable, just like some people like pre-shaken sodas. Switch to #1 rated customer satisfaction over cable. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
Sweden's greetings from Volvo. This holiday season, celebrate the beauty of family with our holiday offers on cars like the XC90. With more intuitive safety innovations, you can keep the ones who matter most safe.
They say you don't choose the app. The app chooses you. It can stream the games and shows that I love, and it's there whenever I need it.
Who will strike the Heisman pose? Lamar Jackson, Bryce Love, Baker Mayfield. The Heisman Trophy presentation, Saturday at 8 on ESPN.
Saturday, 2 of the top pound-for-pound fighters collide for the WBO Junior Lightweight World Title. Vasily Lomachenko squares off against Guillermo Rigondeaux. Top Rank Boxing, Saturday at 9 on ESPN.
Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Ain't no stopping. Nope. Steph Curry with the shot. Yep. Under pressure, is he choking? Nope. Splash Brothers. Yep. Ain't nobody better than my team. Nope. Money like Draymond Green. Yep. Everybody say Warriors. Warriors. Everybody say Warriors. Warriors.
MLS Cup, Saturday at 4 Eastern on ESPN.
Saturday on ESPN. A cup. A trophy. A belt. Enjoy a huge day in sports. Saturday on ESPN.
Tom Brady, the GOAT, greatest of all time.
Let's go!
And the Patriots look once again like they are the team to beat in the AFC.
We got to set the edge over here and play with power inside.
But this New England dynasty knows anything can happen when you come to the heat of Miami late in the season.
Monday Night Football, Patriots, Dolphins, Monday, 8:15 Eastern on ESPN.
Are you ready?
We're back in Vegas, and there's our order of play. Right now, Dennis Hatch trails Joshua Filler by one thin game, and Joshua's up next against Billy Thorpe. It's all singles today. Great player against great player, so stay with us. Anything can happen. Well, I tell you, Joshua Filler, Jay, was kind of edgy the first couple of racks, but he seems to have regained his concentration.
Now
And
Dennis
he's
is
ready.
the edgy one.
Yeah, he's got some nerves. He's taking a bit of a rest break at the moment, but he'll be right back. In the meantime, listen to this crowd. No crowd has a better time than the Mosconi-Cup crowd year after year after year. If you can ever get a ticket to this thing, make sure you do, but they sell out fast.
Here comes Dennis. Can he regroup?
Thank you, rack 6. USA to break.
Pretty disastrous
Turn 2,
game
racks to
5
3.
there. He needs to break and run this rack.
One ball
hit those
is
a
down.
little. Yeah, he hit those a little harder.
Ooh. That 2 ball is certainly makeable, but shape on the 3 is a tall order.
He could try to slow roll it.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
Gosh. If I could see a good safety out there, I'd say that's what he'd try for, but I can't see anything that's not more difficult than the shot.
I don't know if he can even hit it slow enough. Oh, he's trying to kill this ball. Let's see. Oh, boy.
That was the danger. All along, he was set for a scratch, and the scratch jumped up and bit him.
Start the clock.
Well, the only problem I see in this rack for Joshua is that 6-8, but it looks like you can play a billiard off the 6. That's what he's looking at right now. When he gets to that point, he'll play a billiard from the 6 to the 8. We may not have a second match today. He wobbled that one in. Yeah, he scratches his head. But it went down.
Yeah, he's going to take a little walk around the table, try and lose some of that adrenaline. But you know it's got to be just pumping through him. Now we get to see how he sets up for that 6 ball.
Just roll this ball slowly. He's perfect for the billiard. The question is, where's the 6 going next?
Yeah, will he have a shot after this one?
This worked out perfect. Look at this. It worked out perfect.
He's got a full cue ball with which to work. He's not too close to the rail or anything. Just, this is all about speed.
Extension called.
He didn't feel comfortable. That's a smart thing to do.
Well, I like his knowledge. walking around the table, taking a good look at it from all angles.
He's got to hit this ball kind of soft. He's got a severe angle here. Kind of like that. Hit it perfect.
This to put Joshua Filler on the hill and 1 9-ball away from taking the Mosconi-Cup back across the pond.
How did that happen?
I don't know, but the happiest man in the building right there is on your screen.
Well, there's the Mosconi-Cup pressure. Can Dennis make his 9-ball?
He does indeed.
Joshua Filler got nervous.
Yeah, but still 2 racks to play at least in this match. Time to regroup. Dennis Hatch takes his congratulations from his teammates. Filler gets a little encouragement from Marcus Shamat.
Jerry, there's no pressure in the pool world like playing the Mosconi-Cup. I never see things like this in other tournaments.
Yeah, he hit the nose of that pocket, and that nose will throw you out every time on these tables.
That's the pressure getting to him, and he knows it. Wow. New life for Dennis Hatch. Joshua's going to be breaking.
Dennis, amazingly calm for Dennis Hatch. He's really doing a great job of staying within
Rock
himself.
7, you're up to break. 3-3.
Good break. Another good break. He's going to like it. 2 balls down, 3 balls down, but he's got an awkward angle on this 2-ball.
Yeah, watch him fall. The 1 ball goes down, the 8 ball goes down, the 3 ball says goodbye.
Boy, tricky shot there, and he made it. That was no bargain.
That's a very nice looking shot.
Let's see if he can hold it together for these last 4 balls. Certainly has not slowed his pace down. Nice angle on the 7.
Just has to avoid coming down and scratching in this corner pocket on his way down to get shape on the 9.
He'll hit probably at least a diamond. Oh, he's avoiding the rails altogether there. Got nice and close to the 9-ball. Not taking any chances this time. To get on the hill.
Joshua Filler, 1 9-ball away from winning the Mosconi-Cup. But Dennis Hatch still has a lot to say about that. And you'll see what he has to say when we come back.
DirecTV has been rated #1 in customer satisfaction over cable for 17 years running. But some people still like cable, just like some people like pre-shaken sodas. Switch to #1 rated customer satisfaction over cable. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
MLS Cup, Saturday at 4 Eastern on ESPN.
Tom Brady, the GOAT, greatest of all time.
Let's go! And the Patriots look once again like they are the team to beat in the AFC.
Patriots, Dolphins, Monday, 8:15 Eastern on ESPN.
Are you ready?
They say you don't choose the app. The app chooses you. It can stream the games and shows that I love, and it's there whenever I need it.
Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Ain't no stopping. Nope. Steph Curry with the shot. Yep. Under pressure, is he choking? Nope. Splash Brothers. Yep. Ain't nobody better than my team. Nope. Money like Draymond Green. Yep. Everybody say Warriors. Warriors. Everybody say Warriors. Warriors.
Lomachenko, Rigondeaux, a world title fight. Saturday on ESPN.
Saturday on ESPN. A cup. A trophy. A belt. Enjoy a huge day in sports. Saturday on ESPN.
The Heisman Trophy presentation, Saturday at 8 on ESPN.
Sweden's greetings from Volvo. This holiday season, celebrate the beauty of family with our holiday offers on cars like the XC90. With more intuitive safety innovations, you can keep the ones who matter most safe.
And up next, the young man whose FIFA 18 moves sent the world into a spin.
We can call in and ask.
Okay, well, that's something, I guess.
Hey, can you help me get the house ready for the party?
Sure. Alexa, play the Yule log.
That doesn't count.
Okay. Alexa, turn up the thermostat temperature.
Okay. Are you really still on the sofa?
Back in Las Vegas with the Mosconi-Cup, Joshua Filler leading this very critical match 4-3. He is only one rack away from taking this thing home.
This would make it 8 years in a row Europe has dominated USA.
3 racks to 4.
But Dennis Hatch says it's not over yet.
Let's see what his break says.
Settle down, please.
He's actually had pretty good break shots in this match.
This one sounds dry.
It's dry, but
this is a tough table, folks.
Joshua can see the one ball, and I don't think he's going to push out. He's going to probably play safe off this.
All the balls run down to the head end of the table and form a crowd. This is going to be hard to get through. Especially that 4 ball. Ooh.
I don't think he's going to try to make this one ball. He could play us just a little safe off the edge of the one and put the one on the other side of that cluster of balls. It's not, oh, he did. Look at this shot. Look at this shot.
Yeah.
Is he going to get anything?
It's
Doubtful.
Not going to pay off.
Wait a second.
No.
Did he bump that 6 out of the way? No, not quite.
I don't think so.
Not quite. That was a risky shot, just for this reason. He's going to try to play us safe on the 2 and just hook the cue ball behind the 3.
Looks to me like he's shooting it.
He did bump that 6 ball enough. He acted like he couldn't shoot it, but then he got down there and pumped it in. Now he's got to break the 4 out. He did it. He did it.
Beautiful, beautiful playing from Joshua Filler. Frankly, he's amazed us all week long for his youth. He's only 20 years old.
Well, he's done a good job of breaking out that pack of balls, that's for sure.
To be in your very first Mosconi-Cup with the chance to sink the winning 9 ball, that is pool player heaven. The Europeans already expecting the outcome.
They're ready to celebrate, aren't they? If there's a key shot to the rack, this is it, getting from the 6 to the 7. Can he hold it together for 4 more balls? Both players have struggled in this match. He hit that one solid. He hit that one solid, and he knows it.
Extension called.
He's got to put a little stroke on this ball, though, to get across table for the 8. Shakes his head, but he shook his head on the 2-ball, too, but
Yeah.
he made that one.
Well, this is the key shot right here. Just get shape on the 8.
Draw the ball back and forth. He did it. He did it. That's perfect. All he's going to do is roll the 8-ball in.
The celebration will soon be coming.
Nine-ball for the cup. A big smile.
9-ball is down, and Europe once again has won the Mosconi-Cup. 8 years in a row of total domination over the American side. America tried hard, but it's just not enough to overcome these Europeans. Watch them dance. Oh, onto the table now. Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. The Mosconi-Cup is theirs again. They have really laid claim to this event. Wow, what a great group of guys this has been to watch. They have been amazing. They have been getting through the crucial shots when they needed to, and they've taken advantage of every opportunity that was handed to them. The Mosconi-Cup for 2017 has been a great event here at the Mandalay Bay, and Europe has gotten the result that they expected when they made the flight over. This was to be America's big chance, and Europe shut them out. Let's have a talk here with Ted Lerner.
Well, pool fans, that brings to a close another Mosconi-Cup, and now we have the awarding ceremony. Let's welcome the presentation party into the arena. Firstly, from Matchroom Sport, the commercial director, Mr. Luke Riches. From the Predator Group, the CEO, Mr. Karim Belhaj. And from Party Poker, Miss Rachel Wood. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, here they are, your Mosconi-Cup champions for 2017, Team Europe! Bring the trophy.
Okay, ladies and gents,
all right.
Congratulations to you guys. Luke, if you could just bring the trophy and present it to Team Europe.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, here to present the medals for the runner-up from Matchroom Sport, the commercial director, Mr. Luke Riches, will present the runner-up medals to Team USA. Come on, give it up. Captain Johan Reiching. Skylar Woodward. Shane Van Bonen. Billy Thorpe. Oscar Dominguez. And Dennis Hatch. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, your Team USA. Come on.
Okay, now, here to present their winners' medals, the CEO of Predator Group, Mr. Karim Belhaj, for the winning Team Europe. Ralph Sutke, David Al-Kaidi, Nikki Vandenberg, Jason Shaw, and Joshua Filler. And of course, the captain, Marcus Shamat. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now here to present the trophy to our winning team from Party Poker, Miss Rachel Wood. And to present the trophy to the captain of the now 8-time defending Mosconi-Cup champions, to Marcus Shamat, on behalf of your 2017 Mosconi-Cup champions, Team Europe!
Interrupt the celebrations. Marcus, can we grab you for a second, please? Just while your team celebrate, if you just turn around and face the cameras this way, Marcus, because this is becoming quite familiar, isn't it? Having these conversations after winning the Mosconi-Cup. How do you feel?
Well, I'm overwhelmed, about this tournament, and then the way we played, the way we came here as a team, and stood beside each other from the beginning. Like coming here a week ago. And, I got to give a hand to the American team who came here and fought really hard and tried their best. You guys did good. It was a battle. Things could have gone, things could have gone, the other way in the middle of the other day. But, hard work pays off, okay? These guys put the work in, and it paid off. Successful people work hard. That's what this guy did.
Okay, Marcus, thank you. Now, let's talk to the man who hit the winning ball. Why don't you come and join me, Joshua? Joshua, congratulations. This is a dream debut for you, really, isn't it? You just hit the winning ball in the Mosconi-Cup. How do you feel?
Couldn't get better. It's unbelievable. For my debut, it's perfect. I got the best team. We had the best team spirit, and I'm very happy.
How supportive have these guys been of you?
What?
How supportive have these guys been, and how much in your corner, and how encouraging have they been for you?
I'm lucky that I have these guys. They're always supporting me, and without these guys I wouldn't win this, or without these guys we wouldn't win 8 times in a row. That's unbelievable.
You didn't lose a game, Joshua. That's incredible.
Oh, I just said to myself, just have fun, and I did it. I played for Team Europe, and I'm happy that I get it into the team this year. It's huge.
Now, I have something that might make your day a little bit better. Could I just bring you in, Marcus, please? Because I need to hand this to you. This is the MVP trophy. Why don't you come to my right, Marcus, and present it to your MVP?
Yeah. The week before, I said, this kid have the unbelievable talent that comes once in a lifetime. He's probably the new Ronnie Sullivan of pool, and he proved it here in front of millions of people. Okay, give him a big hand for him, Mr. Joshua Filler from Germany.
Okay. Johan, let's come and have a little chat with you just while these boys celebrate. How are you feeling? I know it's deeply disappointing, but what are you going to do to turn things around and come back in a year and get this Mosconi-Cup back?
Well, I don't know yet. First, we've got to get over the disappointment of losing. First of all, I want to thank Matchroom for this great event, the sponsor of the event, our sponsors APA, Predator. Special thanks to Dave Goals from the Karen Room and Griff's, because they support us big time. Ivan Lee from Simonis, who support us with new cloth, so we had a good boot camps. And of course ABM Billiards from Moscow, my family. And of course I want to thank my team, because we took them on a strange road for them with a different approach to how we should prepare, and they did well. But you know, when we came out here, we just didn't bring enough quality to beat Europe.
Brilliant. Johan, thank you so much for talking to us. Now, don't go anywhere, guys, because we'll have more Mosconi-Cup reaction after the break.
I need somebody to help me say it one time.
Get unlimited data for $25 a month when you add a line to the Cricket Unlimited 2 plan. Plus, get a free smartphone when you switch. All on a network that covers over 99% of Americans. Cricket Wireless, something to smile about.
We can call in and ask.
Okay, well, that's something, I guess.
Hey, can you help me get the house ready for the party?
Sure. Alexa, play the Yule log.
That doesn't count.
Okay. Alexa, turn up the thermostat temperature.
Okay. Are you really still on the sofa?
Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Ain't no stopping. Nope. Steph Curry with the shot. Yep. Under pressure, is he choking? Nope. Splash Brothers. Yep. Ain't nobody better than my team. Nope. Money like Draymond Green. Yep. Everybody say Warriors. Warriors. Everybody say Warriors. Warriors.
Saturday, two of the top pound-for-pound fighters collide for the WBO Junior Lightweight World Title. Top-ranked boxing, Saturday at 9 on ESPN.
I love sports. I just wish they could be with me always. They say you don't choose the app. The app chooses you. It is everything I could ever want in a sports companion. It can stream the games and shows that I love, and it's there whenever I need it.
That's okay.
I never thought I could find an app that loves sports as much as I do. Until now.
Welcome back to the Mandalay Bay, Las Vegas. Team Europe have just won the 2017 Mosconi-Cup, taking their tally to 8 consecutive wins. You can see the whole team there with their team captain, Marcus Shamat, celebrating. It means so much to them. And here's a reminder of the score and how they did it. 11-4, a commanding lead they had from the very first day, and they took it all the way through to day 4. It was only the one match that they needed in the end to win, and Jim White just alongside me. They had the opportunity of going to 7, but it was the young Joshua Filler, the debutant. He's the youngest man in the competition. He had so much pressure on his shoulders, and he sorted it out for them, didn't he?
He played terrific from start to finish this year. But in fairness, Laura, I don't think the score is a true indication of how hotly contested this Mosconi-Cup was. You take back, I mean, the 8-ball, the Americans would like to take that 8-ball and throw it straight into the garbage. It just seemed like the 8-ball was the one that was missed at every key moment by different players. But you take a few of those 8 balls back, and believe me, this scoreline could have been a lot different. The whole Mosconi Cup could have been a lot different.
Absolutely, and it was very tight on day one. You're right about the scoreline, because even though it was 4-1, 4-1 on the first 2 days, that first session, Team America were very much in it. And you said actually they just didn't have the run of the ball sometimes.
Yeah, I really did think this was going to be a lot closer this year, but you look forward now to next year, the Ali Pali back in early December again for the 25th Mosconi Cup. And I don't know if there are too many people, unless there are going to be some serious changes, that are going to see anything different. What can the Americans do to try and fight back against this European juggernaut? Because they just look to be getting stronger and stronger.
Yeah, and of course Ali Pali is the 4th to the 7th. Tickets are going to be on sale for that soon. That's going to be a mammoth crowd. One thing that Team America seemed to get right this year was a little bit more of this team spirit that has been missing over the past few years. Do you think that that's down to people like Dennis Hatch being in the team?
I do. I think Johan helped tremendously. He really brought a lot of camaraderie to Team USA. They weren't playing as individuals this year. I still think they've got a long ways to go. I actually spoke to Johan, and he talked about the culture in America, and it just doesn't nurture team spirit. They play so many events throughout the calendar year, and they're all individual events. So maybe that might change with a little bit more time to prepare. I think that the Mosconi Cup, the 25th Mosconi Cup, well, maybe America might come a little better prepared. They've got the talent, Laura. Make no mistake about that. So it's about preparation, a different mindset. I think they've got the right guy at the helm in Johan, and I'm looking forward to next year already.
On the other side of the room, you've got the captain at the helm of Team Europe, Marcus Chamat. He's always got a smile on his face. It doesn't matter what day it is. He's so encouraging, and he creates this atmosphere between the players that is just great to watch, isn't it?
Yeah, you know something? They're enjoying it. They celebrate. They've earned the right to celebrate. And, you know something? That the party will go on long into the wee hours of the morning today, believe you me.
Joshua Filler, he's 20 years old. He's just not only won the Mosconi Cup for Team Europe, he hit the final ball, but he's also the MVP. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that for your debut.
You know something? Remember his name, remember his face. You're going to see him in many, many more Mosconi Cups to come. This kid is the future of pool in Europe. And what's scary, Laura? He might get better.
God, don't tell the Americans that. No, we had 4 days of action. Here's a quick reminder of how it all panned out after the first 3. Europe exercised their authority on day 1 as all 10 players took to the table in the team match. Al-Qaedi's incredible jump shot summed up the day as they wrapped up the session 4-1. And the dominance continued into day 2 as rookie Joshua Filler impressed with shots like this, helping the Europeans stretch their overall score to a commanding 8-2 lead. Team USA got off to an ideal start on day 3 with a visibly pumped up Dennis Hatch and Oscar Dominguez taking the opening point by 5 racks to 4. Singles action next, and it was 21-year-old rookie Billy Thorpe who held his nerve to win the last rack decider, keeping the pressure on the Europeans and American hopes alive. Raul Souquet and David Al-Qaedi recorded Europe's first point of the day, with the Kaiser ending USA's hopes of a 3rd straight win. And in our final match, the South Dakota Kid looks set to secure a 3rd point for the Americans, but the pressure of the Mosconi Cup got to both players in an incredible final rack, with Jason Shaw snatching the win, celebrating in style, and bringing Team Europe within 1 point of victory. There you go, that was how it panned out after the first 3 days. And then today, the final day, day 4 of the Mosconi Cup. Team Europe just needed 1 single point, and here's how they did it.
But Dennis Hatch says it's not over yet.
Let's see what his break says.
Settle down, please.
He's actually had pretty good break shots in this match.
Yeah. This one sounds dry.
It's dry, but
this is a tough table, folks.
Joshua can see the 1 ball, and I don't think he's going to push out. He's going to probably play safe off this.
All the balls run down to the head end of the table and form a crowd. This is going to be hard to get through. Especially that 4-ball. Ooh.
I don't think he's going to try to make this 1-ball. He could play us just a little safe off the edge of the 1 and put the 1 on the other side of that cluster of balls. It's not. Oh, he did. Look at this shot. Look at this shot.
Yeah.
Is he going to get anything?
It's
Doubtful.
Not going to pay off.
Wait a second.
No.
Did he bump that 6 out of the way? No, not quite.
I don't think so.
Not quite. That was a risky shot, just for this reason.